So look, I came across this video with Steph Curry. I'll be watching all the red pill stuff, man. I'm like, I'm into it, bro. I'm deep in the game. I'm deep in it, bro, with the red pill, man. Pause. But I came across Steph is Cold, one of his videos. I've been watching him again. He just started resurfacing back online. And there's this video here I want to get into. Damn, it's a lot of flies in here today.
Like that, they gonna be
This is a nightmare, bro. And these lights don't make it no better, bro. All right, so let's get to it, man.
like that. They gonna be hating on you, man. You know what I'm saying? But when your emotions is attached, right, and you in love and stuff like that, man, your life is gonna be a spiral. But when your emotions is attached, right, and you in love and stuff like that, man, your life is gonna be a spiral. It's not gonna be good. For those that on my Instagram, I did a live with a guy yesterday, and he was saying that he got a girl and she's young, and he caught her like with another dude and stuff like that. And he said they've been talking for years and stuff like that. And I just said, hey, bro, she's young. And one thing that y'all got to understand about young women, bro, there's nothing that you can do to change what they really want to do. Nothing that you can do, G. Nothing that you can do. There's nothing that you can do. It's not a loyal bone in their body at 18. It's not.
Hey, this some real game for the young cats, man. Like, bro, if you looking for love from the age of like 14 until, if you looking for a loyal partner, faithful, from the age of like 14 until like 24, you cooked. It's a fact, bro. These young chicks, like, think about it like this. It trickles down, right? Women in general these days, right? I'm a millennial, 30 plus. Women in my age bracket are cooked. Their mindset is so out of control. The feminist movement is upon us. Imagine that plus a girl who's just not mature enough to carry on like a meaningful relationship. And the whole loyalty thing is really like when these girls, when they're younger, we're talking like 18 to like 20, like I said, like 24, 25, bruh, they say women mature faster, bruh. That's not necessarily true in that regard. Like generally, yeah, I guess you could say that, but these girls, bro, when they're around that age, their main thing is they want to experience a lot of things. They still fresh in terms of, listen, this is the main problem. They're ahead of the game, right? Like a girl has been having dudes approach them since they was like 12, especially if she's attractive, right? So she been having dudes trying to talk to her since she was 12. By the time she's 15, 16, she's so up on game that we don't even obtain until our like late 20s. It's insane. She's moons ahead of you on the game, bro. She knows all the games and the tricks. She's comfortable talking to the opposite sex. You're not. Like, it's just such an unfair advantage. And that's more so why she's not loyal, because she's just so experienced, bro, already. And life doesn't really, like, life's got to smack her in the face for her to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I think I'm ready to like settle down. I really want to find the right guy for me. Like, life's got to hit them where it's like, okay, I've been ran through. Either they just been ran through like crazy, or maybe, had a few heartbreaks and just like over it, just ready to, stop choosing the kind of guys that they choose. Or, maybe they have a baby. Now you're going to be a stepdad. But hey, that happens. A lot. Like, they have a baby and they're like, okay, well, now I need the dude I had a baby with ain't shit. Okay, I'm ready to fix my mistakes. It's always, something that stopped them in their tracks to get them to want to, you know, settle down and be loyal, you know. But I found it very alarming as I was watching this video. There was like a comment at a kid that was like 18 years old, and he was like, he's just already over it. Like, he was like, I'm 18 and I don't try to talk to girls. I don't even play the game. And and it's funny because I did a video on my Instagram and I was saying how, you know, I said, the best way to win is to not even play the game. And I think that more and more men, as I'm seeing it too, are not approaching women anymore. It's a lose-lose. And also, even if, you know, I experienced this, right? Because, not to toot my own horn, but I'm handsome. You know, I don't think I'm like fine shit, but I'm handsome. So I do okay. And when I was realizing that, yeah, I was getting numbers. Like, I got buddies that's not, like, women just rejecting them and not even getting the number. And they were like, yeah, but you pulling them. And it's like, not really. Because I'm getting the number and then I'm talking to them for like 2 days and then they just ghost. Like, their attention span is terrible. And bro, I'm privy. I'm 36. I know that I didn't say anything. I'll know if I said something. I would just be like, yeah, I fucked up. I'm saying it's just early days. Like they say on Love Island, early days. I'm just like, yo, what's up? Oh, nothing. Oh, okay. Tell me about yourself. Blah, blah, blah. And we're having like a decent conversation. Don't hear nothing after that. It's ridiculous, man. Damn, there's a part that I wanted to skip to.
You can gain that experience and get your heart broke early and realize that, you know what I'm saying, it ain't just yours. And it still ain't just yours.
Shit's your turn.
But at least you can have some sort of more autonomy the older you are as a man, and you can vet a woman in the process.
Man, you gotta vet them. Bro, gotta vet them. And vet them well. Vet your girl well. So, I just want to say this, man. Since we're on the subject of dating, relationships, the best advice I can give a young man coming up right now is to conquer your lust. Almost to the point where you don't lust. You might see a girl, you know, we men, you're going to look at a woman and be like, damn, it's going to turn you on. But look, and then go on about your day, bro. And let me tell you, not just because dating's cooked, but also the reason why I say control, like conquer your lust, control it, conquer your lust, is because you can't get what you want. It's really just torture. At the end of the day, if you're going to try to talk to every chick that turns you on, or if you're going to try to stare at every girl and fantasize and all this stuff, man, it's a waste of time because men get what they can get. You know, we don't get what we want. We get what chooses us, you know? So women get what they want. Man, I don't care if she just halfway decent. If it's that dude at her job that she wants, she gonna get him. Because we're men, we're easy. You know, we gonna go. But for women, man, you get what you can, not what you want. So the best way to channel your lust is to only give it to women that show overt attraction. That's like her approaching you, or her giving you the choosing signals where you're out and she's looking at you 4, 5, 6. Okay, all right, now it's something, maybe I can invest in that. But if you cold approaching chicks and you don't have you doing that and you don't have a YouTube channel trying to make some money just by doing videos or approaching chicks, like, bruh, I wouldn't advise it, because there's more things you could do with your time, more valuable things. You know, you could really be focusing on your purpose, bro. You know, getting to this money and your education, whatever you got going on, bro. Put a lot of focus on that. That's why I was saying, bro, hey, go home, beach me, go to sleep, bro. In that order. You trying to avoid all this craziness out here, bro? Go home, beach me, go to sleep, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man, because there's nothing out here, bro. And ultimately, it's like, it's this power struggle that I think that society is over with. It's the power struggle of men want sex and then women want to control every situation and relationship that they come across. Right? So this power dynamic, it just started shifting, obviously, to women they win in that tug of war. Because again, women dominate in the sexual marketplace, you know? And since women control sex, man, I mean, they know that's what men want. And they can control a lot of things that way. Especially if you were, you know, a imp, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if YouTube gonna let me say that. But yeah, man, it's crazy.